my daughters and my sons. Mama's back. Yes, Mama's back. I'm so happy to be here in Rwanda. You have no idea how good Mama feels just being here in Rwanda. Take a deep breath because I feel so good. I just want to start off by saying I am so elated to have been interviewed by Michelle of the Unapologetic Nomads last week. I am so elated, Michelle. If you're watching this video, I really am. Michelle called me, or I should say I called her, and she returned the call, and she asked me about meeting her at the Aguava Cafe, the one and only in Kigali, Rwanda. And so I said, sure, I would be happy to meet up with you there. So she says, okay, meet me in the afternoon. I said, great, done. Mama gonna be there. So I called my adopted sons. Well, I have two. And I said, would you like to come and go to the Guava Cafe? When I said Aguava, I could hardly get the name out of my mouth because Shima was like, oh yeah, Mom, that's my son. I want to go, Mom, oh yeah, Mom, I'll be there. So we got together. I said, I'll meet you there in the morning, or it was like, morning going to noon. We get there a little bit early. I really believe in just going mostly everywhere on time, well, a little bit before time. Just something I just do, that's all. So we met there, and we sat down and we ordered our meal. My God, that food is so good there. This is like my second, third time going there to eat. That Aguava Cafe. I promise you, if you go there, you would not be disappointed. The food is so good. I don't know. It was in the morning. Maybe I was really, really hungry and no, I think it was the food. The food was just so good, so I just know what to do. I said, oh my God. So Michelle was a little late coming. She got a little tied up, which was great because why? That meant I had time to eat that good food in peace, But I had no idea she was planning on, seriously, I had no idea she was planning on interviewing us. I would not have been looking like I was looking. I thought I looked kind of fat, and I'm sure she came after I ate my meal, so I'm sure that didn't help it at all, help my tummy at all. I looked, to me, big. Everyone that saw the video thought, oh, Mom, you did it good, you gave a great interview. I didn't see it that way, but they say so. I believe most of the friends that called me and said something, they had some nice and wonderful things to say about the interview, although I didn't think I was looking too good. But anyway, I enjoyed myself, but it's something else I wanted to say. Everything is caused for a reason. And God, or should I say my goddess, I call her my goddess. She comes to me in here. I call her my goddess. Although my son and I've had words before about me calling her the goddess. He felt like I should call her the God. And I have to remind him all the time, no, she's the goddess. The voice that talks to you over there, that's the God. And the voice that talks to me over here is the goddess. I have to keep reminding him of that. But anyway, there's something I wanted to discuss. Everything happened for a reason, and God helped, and the goddesses help things to happen, come to you for reasons. Everything I believe in this life is a lesson. I don't care what you do. It's a lesson in everything you do. Everything you do. This young lady that I know, I won't call her name, called me. And she said, oh, Mom, I saw your interview was so nice, and oh, you look so this and that, and you, Mom, I've always looked up to you, and so forth. She says, is there really good men there, Mom? I mean, because she said, I hop on the first thing smoking, and I come. I said, you know what? I said, yeah, it's good men here. Yeah. I love this being here, my sons, because they look so nice. They're so black and beautiful. You know how I am about black people. And they're everything I said, beautiful. They're not drunks in the street. Not saying that American men are, but I'm saying, they look so clean and so good. She said, Mom, I'm looking for a good man, and I'm just wondering if I can come there and find one. So I thought about that. I said, got to tell her something. Like I can't just tell her any old thing. It's got to be something that's really true and meaningful. The advice I give her, it's got to be true and meaningful. So I said to myself, I said, well, you know, you want a good man. I think I hear more than I've heard anything else. Even when I was a young lady, I remember my friends saying, I want a good man. Can I find a good man? They go to the club, they go to church, they go wherever they think they can go, maybe possibly run and just bump into a big man, a good man. On the L train, at the station, at the track, at the train station, at the airport, anywhere that they can go and just run, the supermarket, in the vegetable aisles, they just bump into a good man. I've heard it all my life. And when she said that, it just caused those other things begin to ring into my mind with my friends growing up that was looking for a good man. And when I think back on them now, they're my age and older. I'm 70 years young. I don't consider myself being old now. Mama, by no means, the mama considers herself being old now. But to this day, these women, to the seniors, never found what they were looking for, that good man. Never found them. Never found them. So I said, I want to give her some good advice. Good, true advice. So I said to her, you say you want a good man. What do you think this good man should look like? Better still, let me ask this question. What do you think this woman who raised this good man should look like? Just think about it. What should she be like that raised this good man that you're looking for, and all the women I've known all my life growing up and to this day? I even hear singers saying, I'm not throwing the towel in. I have been married 4 times. I'm going to try it one more time. I've heard women 65, 70 years old, and I speak to God, heaven, truth, to God's heaven, truth. Senior citizens are saying that right now today. I'm going to give it one more go round because I might find me a good one. 65, 70 years old. I'm speaking the truth to you. So this is what I want to see. I told her, what would this good woman look like that raised this good man that you're looking for, this special man? What would she look like? What type of disposition would she have? What kind of woman, how would she carry herself? How would she act? Would she be a church-going woman? Would she be somebody who try her best to speak the truth and give her son good lessons on how to be a man and how to be upright and become a good man? What would she look like? Seriously. I said, now think about that. You want this woman, she would have to be someone who knows how to talk to this young man, knows how to listen to this good man, and knows how to weigh it and not be too doting. Don't spoil him. Who has the strength to put him on punishments and take him the length of the punishment. Because I know some people put the boys on punishment. Okay, you can't go here, you can't do that. You stay in the room, don't you go nowhere. Then I see the young man's friend come by. I look around, she took him off punishment. I'm asking her why. Oh, well, you know, they planned this last year, and I'm gonna let him go ahead on because they planned this, and I want him to go. And when he come back, I'm gonna put him. He know I'm gonna put him right back on punishment when he come back. And I just look, knowing it's not gonna happen, and she knows it's not gonna happen. And guess what? It didn't happen. He came back for vacation or trip or whatever have you, and he did not get back on punishment. And I said to her, how is he going to build character if you don't make him stay on punishment, make him pay for what he's done, and make him understand why he's on punishment? Make him know why, and let him know you're going to do exactly what you say you're going to do with him, and stick to it. You raise the son by yourself, but you got to show him. You got to teach him, because the world is not going to be kind. This world's not going to be kind to him. You know this, and I know this. So back to the young lady again that I was talking to. So I says, okay, just take a moment and just describe this woman to me. She didn't say anything. I just think what type of woman this person would be, or who she would be like. And please don't tell me, please don't say Jesus Christ. I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that, but please don't say Jesus Christ. We're mathematical here. This is the real world. Real things are going on right now. Okay? 2 plus 2 make 4. 3 don't go into 1 with the Jesus Christ thing. And I'm not trying to, if you're into that, I'm just trying to bring you back to reality. That's all. So I said to her, just think. So she says, I don't know. So I said to her, you have 2 wonderful boys that I've watched you from this point struggle with to raise. And so far as I can see, you're doing a wonderful job. If you just stay on the guideline that you're on and do the best you can, and don't go so hastily out looking for another man. For some reason, you go looking for something, you don't find it like that. But that woman that we just spoke about, that we said, or we asked ourselves, what would she look like? Let me digress a bit. I just want to say this. My son, my middle son, he had a few problems, put it that way, growing up, okay? So he was a little close to me because I was trying to be a safekeeping to keep the world from hurting him because he had a little problem, okay? I had 3 boys that I loved. But like most boys and most families, you can't convince them that, oh, mama love him better, mama treat him better. You cannot convince the average child of 4, 6, 8 in the family that mom do not love one better than she loved the other. Why? I don't know. It would take them to grow up to know when they begin to have children they're on. That's not true, or that wasn't true. But they won't find that out though until they have their own children. But my boys thought she treats them better, he treats that one better, and that wasn't true. Because it's a known fact, when a mother has children, she can have 4, 5, 10, 15. She knows exactly how much attention each one of those children need. And she knows how to balance each one of those children. No one else on this planet can balance her children like mother. She knows what each one is lacking. She knows what each one needs. She knows which one needs a little bit more hugs. She knows each one that may need a spanking. She knows each one that may need to be stern with. She knows each one that may need for her to ignore for a minute. She knows each one of those children so well. She can weigh those children, each one. But what I want to say to you, I said to the young lady, is this. That woman that we were trying to describe, what she may look like, the special woman that raised this special child in her womb and cared for this child in her womb, she's a special woman. Like Mary, I guess you can say, like Mother Mary. Metaphor, Mother Mary. The perfect woman. You got 2 beautiful sons. I would like to see you take those 2 sons and do the best you can do in raising those sons. Not saying don't look for a man. He may come along, because a lot of men do grow up and get hard knocks and learn things in life and grow up out of stuff and become a good man. It happens. Not too likely, but it's not impossible. But meantime, I would like to see you take those 2 boys, do the best you can, put the best you can into those boys, not be too doting, don't spoil them, help them to build character, be there for them. And then you got other people around you. If you got grandmother, if you got your great aunt, you got uncle, you got grandfather to help you raise that boy and put the ingredients that's lacking that you can't give all to them. And then make them that man, that good man that some young woman is looking for. Make them become to help mold them into that good man that some beautiful black queen is looking for. You be the one to break the chain. You be the one to stop and break the chain and begin to produce that good man that every woman is looking for. That's the best that Mama could give you. If you need any help that Mama can help you with, so far as giving you advice, Mama's right here. Any chance, anytime you want to call me, I'll make time. And it's the goddess of heaven, truth. These are the kind of conversations Mama want to have with her young women, her daughters and her sons. These are the kind of conversations that Mama want to have. I'm right here. You know what my channel is now. Come see Mama. I promise you, we're going to have some good conversations and not one bad, dull, boring moment. I promise you. Come see Mama. Looking forward to seeing you, okay? Oh, and Shima, I'm sorry. I apologize. Shima got on me. He said, Mom, I'm not your adopted son. I'm your son. And he is. He's my son, my beautiful son that God gave me. And that's the goddess of heaven. Truth. Peace.